We have a very special guest in our studio. We have Dr. Kumar Rupasinghe with us, the chairman of the Prayathna movement. He's also a leading peace activist. Good morning, sir.
Right.
Could you explain to me, sir, what exactly Prayathna is about?
Prayathna is a people's movement which was officially inaugurated on the 10th of November at the Sugatasata Stadium, where 7,000 delegates from all over the country came for the Congress and unanimously adopted a People's Manifesto, which is a campaign document which we intend to take right around the country. The reason for Prayathna, a people's movement, is the profound crisis that our country is in. It is no secret to anybody.
When you say crisis, so what exactly do you mean? Some sort of harsh word?
Crisis is what we see every day in the newspapers. Yesterday, you know, the leading newspaper of this country, 16 armed group had gone and destroyed the press, right? This is something which is a daily occurrence in this country. There's a deep, profound political crisis. People have lost faith in our politicians. People are sick and tired of the corruption which they hear almost every day. It's a systemic crisis. It is health. I think everybody knows that the whole hospital system is out of order. The hospital beds, people sit on top of the bed, some people sleep down under the bed. The transport system is in deep crisis.
So what is your organization, Prayathna, campaign to do?
What we campaign to do is to basically call upon the citizens of this country. We are not only voters who vote for a government every 5 years, but citizens have rights, and they have to exercise their rights as citizens, and to hold politicians accountable to the people, because the sovereignty rests on the people, and we have to exercise that right.
Do you still feel that the sovereignty lies with the people, sir?
No. Unfortunately, the sovereignty of the people has been grabbed by a political system which is no longer answerable to the people. So it is in this sense that we say that the crisis is profound. For example, we can see that in the disappearances, the abductions, the human rights violations conducted with extraordinary impunity. Nobody is tried, nobody is arrested for these crimes against humanity. We see this in corruption. The COPE report, which drew attention to enormous robbery of the wealth of this country and the people. No action is taken. The VAT scandal, billions have been robbed. No action is taken. If you take the education system, the free education that we cherished in this country after 1948, today we have an iniquitous system where large numbers of young people are denied their right to education. But even the issue of the entrance to primary schools, where they have to now show that a means test, an intelligence test, is to be conducted, and where even it will depend on the wealth of the family, to what school that you go to. So it's an iniquitous system, and in this situation we are lagging behind the rest of the world in almost all indicators. So we feel there's a profound crisis of civilization in this country.
Now in this process, you all had your first conference last Saturday. Now in the process, I understand you all had a consultative program to decide what exactly the people want. How did this work out?
This consultative process is a result of the formation of what we call a People's Forum, which is at the lowest level of the divisional secretariat, which is a small cluster of villages, where people gather together, stakeholders of that cluster of villages, and identify what are the critical issues facing them in their day-to-day life. It may be a lack of an ambulance, it may be lack of teachers, it may be elephants, it may be all kinds of issues. And then they get together and decide to solve them on their own, like the Panchayat system in India, where the people's power is exercised, where they take decisions. And through this process of the people's forums, a consultative process came about, discussed the crisis in the country and the political system, education, etc. And this then went right throughout the country into 22 districts, where in each district representatives of the People's Forum met, about 125 to 150 of them. They discussed this manifesto, their recommendations. Then it went up to the provincial level, where representatives from 9 provinces met, about 350. Altogether about 7,000 people participated in this process. And then we basically presented this to the intellectuals and the academics of this country for their views and their conceptual views about this, and used the language that is necessary to formulate a set of proposals ranging about 22 issues have been taken up in the People's Manifesto.
Fantastic. Thanks lots, sir, for taking the time to join us today, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.